Jill here. Welcome to my bathroom. I have you in my bathroom because I have had some requests on people wanting to know my nighttime skincare ritual routine type of situation. So that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys. So at night, it's really important that you double cleanse. I'm a big supporter of double cleansing at nighttime. Whether or not you wear makeup, it doesn't matter, because the day is on your skin. All of the environmental pollutants, just everything is on there, and it's been going all day long. And double cleansing at night is just a great habit to get into. It does not take that much extra time, and you just make sure you get all of that out and off of the pores, and then your serums are going to just really get in there so much better. And when you sleep at night, your skin detoxes, and it's able to do that on this really great clean, surface. So double cleansing is something that I do every night, and I really recommend that you do too. Now, if you are a mineral makeup wearer, the powder mineral foundation, and that stuff is really buffed in your skin, it is essential that you double cleanse, because that stuff is hard to get out of the pores, and it needs to be emulsified, and it needs to just, you need to work it through and get it on out of there, because you would be surprised, even going through a good cleanse and then doing maybe your lotion, toner, and going through all of that, and it may look pretty clean. It may look very clean when you look in your mirror, but under a mag lamp, when I'm giving a facial, and they have washed their skin before they come see me, not that it doesn't matter to me if they do or not, but a lot of times my clients will, and it's still in the pores. So double cleanse for sure if you wear that mineral makeup that's buffed in the skin. So let's get started. Okay, I have my little band on that I brought from work, and I am ready to start with getting my eye makeup off first. That is my very first step, and if you wear eye makeup and mascara, I'm sure it's yours too. So I get cotton rounds, and I do like to dampen my cotton rounds with some cool water. One thing, it feels really nice. And then what I love using for this is my Rhonda Allison makeup remover. Now, this is not just your ordinary makeup remover. It is a gel consistency, but the formula, again, Rhonda Allison, her chemist, they really put a lot of thought into all of their products. And this makeup remover, as inexpensive and lovely price-wise as it is an amazing formulation. It's got beta-glucan, which is wonderful aging support. It helps to stimulate collagen production. It has anti-inflammatories to really help support your skin. Inflammation is a real bugaboo with just so many things. And relating to the skin, we want to bring down inflammation. So it has green tea, which is a wonderful antioxidant. And it has water binding capacity as well. It's just a wonderful, even though you're using it to get the makeup off, it is supporting your skin as you're doing it. And the other thing I love about it is there are wonderful ingredients in here that help to soothe tired, strained eyes. And that's quite welcoming by the time the day ends. So what I do is I get my dampened cotton round, and I just kind of make a line right down the middle of my cotton round, like so. And then I kind of take my ring finger and I kind of smush that product down, and I take it and I put any that's on there on my eyelashes, and then I fold it right over my finger, and that little line is exposed now at the top, and I just lay it on my eyelash and let that product kind of seep in a little bit, and that coolness from that cold water really feels quite lovely. I am on my computer so much when I'm not working during the day and evening. I'm, you know, with editing, answering comments, that I just get so much eye strain. Anyway, I'm taking this and I'm just really going downwards now, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to actually work under the eyelashes. That's, you know, kind of how we apply our mascara. So I'm just really gently kind of brushing that in. This is going to look real lovely. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flip it over and just kind of wipe a little bit more. And if we don't get every little bit of it off right now, it's okay, because when I continue on with my first cleanse, we are going to continue to kind of work product in the eye area. I'm not worried too much right now about my eyebrows and all of that. I'm really concentrating on my mascara at this point. And I do put product in my waterline and my top and bottom area. So I like to make sure I get that out. So this one, ooh, throwing this baby away. So I'm going to do the same thing. I do that little line down the middle. I take that, I'm going to apply that on top of my eyelashes, wrap it around my finger, and I'm just going to let it sit there. And I'm going to do this other eye, and I will be right back. This is a wonderful, wonderful alternative to chemical-based makeup removers. This is not. It's truly a beautiful formulation. So we're going to now, because this isn't just for the eyes, I just like to tackle that first. I'm going to do several pumps, and I'm going to do my first cleanse with this really fabulous makeup remover. Now I get down into my neck because I tend to put everything down there, you know, and don't forget about your neck when you are putting product on and taking product off. So now I'm just going to put a little bit more in and around the eye area. And just working it in. Now I'm going to dampen my hands, and it's going to emulsify this even more, kind of loosen things up. Don't be afraid of, I even go down to my chest, because we often overlook that area and we don't want to overlook it. Okay, now I don't like to cleanse with really warm water. If you are prone to broken capillaries, you want to keep your water on the tepid to warm side, even when you're in the shower and you get that spraying on your face. That is a real big trigger, and it will break more capillaries pretty easily. If you are prone to broken capillaries, there are serums that I can help you with that are skin strengtheners to strengthen those capillary walls. Okay, so I have my washcloth here, and I'm going to proceed to really gently remove the first cleanse with this makeup remover. I have done that. So now my skin's a little damp now, and I'm going to be using the Creamy Milk Cleanser. Now this is the professional back bar size. Just throwing that out there. I alternate. I usually do the Creamy Milk Cleanser for my nighttime cleanse, and then my daytime cleanse, I love the Foaming Peptide Cleanser. I use that one in the shower. So this, you do not need much. All of Rhonda Allison's cleansers are very concentrated, and you won't need much. So I'm going to start with about that much. I'm gonna get that going. This smells lovely. Oh my. It's like a lemon sage. I don't know. It's really good. Okay, so I got this going. I'm going to bring it all the way down to my neck. And then I'm going to get a little more water on my hands. Doesn't have to be dripping or anything. And I'm going to continue to cleanse. Now, I do every night. I really give myself a little mini facial massage. Don't be afraid of facial massage. Don't be afraid to really get in there and move the skin, because the muscles that are underneath actually become more toned through facial massage. Facial massage that, you know, with purpose. So it's not like if you really move your skin around for, you know, giving yourself a nice massage, that it's going to loosen the skin and cause things to get worse. No, it's actually the opposite. A good facial massage is actually very stimulating, brings oxygen, rich blood to the surface of the skin, and it tones the muscles. It really does. It tones the muscles. A good facial massage, honestly, is an amazing bit to your skincare ritual. So just really take time to work in this cleanser. We tend to under cleanse and over moisturize our skin. You need to really take the time to work your cleanser into the tissue. These are beautiful cleansers here. They are very skin supporting, they're very nourishing, and there are amazing, amazing skin nourishment. So work it into the tissue. Really give yourself a little treatment every night. Okay, so now I'm going to really gently remove the cleanser. This is my second cleanse. Removing this double cleanse. All right. Now I'm going to pat dry. Just kind of make sure I don't feel any more on there. Now I am going to use a brightening pigment lotion, and I kind of bounce around with my lotions, but lately I have been using this. It's getting toward the end of our summer here, and it's a really great time to start focusing now on that pigmentation. Not that you're not focusing during the summer. You're wearing your sunscreen, and you know, you're helping to inhibit all of that activity down below the skin that helps to signal that melanin, but I do like using this. So this is the brightening pigment lotion. There are natural lighteners in here, and it's just, again, a really nice, nourishing, extra little bit part of your cleansing routine. And it's even a little bit of extra exfoliation as well. This will help to get any little bit maybe that you didn't get through your cleanse. You'd be surprised. It's really important that when you put your serums on, that you don't put them on damp skin. We don't want those serums to get diluted. We want them to go on really dry skin, and then if you're putting something on after that, you want the serum to really kind of seep in as well, so before the next product. So the very first product that I am going to be reaching for here is, I love Synergy A. This is a retinol formula, and I'm not going to go into a big huge thing right here about why I'm not a big fan of prescription strength Retin A, other than I prefer a beautiful formulation that is gentle for the most sensitive skin, such as mine, that the formulation and that ingredient deck is supportive, and it's not going to cause peeling, it's not going to cause inflammation, nothing. And it's something I can use every single night, and I will not have any inflammation, I will not have any peeling. And that is why I love Synergy A so much. Not all retinol formulas are like that. I have never been able to use a retinol formula on my skin until this one. So I love that I am able to reap the benefits of a retinol. Retinol is a really wonderful aging support for our skin. So this I shake up a little bit, and I do about 1.5 pumps. It's this orangey kind of yellow color. And then I'm just gonna pat it on all over into my neck. And I move it around pretty quickly before it starts seeping in, which it does pretty rapidly. And you don't need to slather a whole bunch of this on, but you know, kind of a little goes a long way. But it's lovely. It's a wonderful formulation, and it does feel sticky. There is stickiness to it, and it does absorb. And when it absorbs, some of that stickiness does go away. This is something you're only going to do in the evening. You're not going to put a Synergy A, you're not going to put the Synergy A on in the morning and have it through the day or anything like that. This is strictly a nighttime serum. This is the Hydra Complex serum. I have talked about this before, and it is an extremely nourishing serum. It is a phytoestrogen, which means it is wonderful for perimenopausal and menopausal women and even younger skin. It's just fabulous, and I fit all of that. You know, right now I'm, you know, estrogen is youth. It's one of those things that equates to youth. And when our skin becomes depleted because of the estrogen depletion in our body, as our estrogen levels drop, it's really important to support it again, you know? And being a phytoestrogen is going to help to assist the skin in doing much, much better as our bodies are going through perimenopause or flat out, you know, menopause. So this is a lovely serum for that. It's also lovely if you are any kind of hormonal imbalance. So pregnancy, for instance, this is a really great one to help support the skin through that as well. So any kind of little hormonal bump, it's a good one. So now my skin is really feeling great. And you will wake up with the softest skin with this stuff. It is so, so softening to the skin. Really, it's when it starts absorbing, and oh man, once it really does absorb, it takes just a little bit. Oh, so soft. Okay, now I'm going to rinse my hands off because I do have the Synergy A, and I don't want to get that around my eyes. So I'm just going to rinse them off real quickly. And I bounce between 3-in-1 peptide and my Angelina Calming Immortelle Eye Serum. Lately, I've been needing a little more. I have been reaching for the Rhonda Allison 3-in-1 peptide. This is heavy duty collagen boost along with those peptides that are so supporting to aging tissue. So I take that. You only need about, so I do about that much, and I get it warmed up between my ring finger and then, you know, these 2 fingers here, and then I pat it in all around. And then once I get it kind of patted in there, then I just kind of really lightly get it going, and I give my eye a little bit of a massage there. Just kind of get it in those crow's feet, down onto the tops of the cheeks. This is a very hydrating formula, very skin cell plumping, and very, very lovely. And I usually do a little bit of a balm on my lips to finish everything off, which is this one that I've made myself. It has apricot kernel oil in it, and lavender essential oil, and non-GMO vitamin E and beeswax. It's gorgeous. Really easy to make your own lip balm, by the way. Anyway, don't I look lovely? So that is it. That is my nighttime skincare ritual, at least this week. So, you know, I usually stick to it for a bit, and I've been doing this now for several weeks now. I'm really liking this combination. I finally hit on something that my skin is dealing with really nicely, and it seems to be working very well. So that's what I've been doing for the last several weeks. Now, as we do turn into fall here and the weather cools down, and then pretty soon we've got the heaters on and all of that, my skin needs a lot of support when it comes to hydration and a whole host of, you know, nourishing support through vitamins that we can get through these wonderful serums and support. So, okay guys, thank you so much for hanging in there and coming with me in my bathroom here. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening and sleep well. Bye-bye.